Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's played it back. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Isaac! They've got to be quick to recover this. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Olise. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Isaac. Vinicius Junior. Çalhanoğlu. He's looking wide. Vinicius Junior's cross. David Villa.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Eto'o. Son Heung-min could try cutting inside here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through here. Olise. Oh, that is a nice touch. That is a brilliant interception. Nicely aimed pass. Vinicius Junior.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Çalhanoğlu. And that is a little undercooked. Milan finding their passes. And here's Eto'o. Hones! Now, who's going to be first to this? Çalhanoğlu. Isaac. He's played him through. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's quick to snatch it back. David Villa. Isaac. Oh, super find. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Time and again they are repelled. Belletti. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Here's Zakaria.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mateus. Baresi. Yamal. Knocks it out wide. Son Heung-min. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now, can he find a finish? Can he finish? No mistake! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. Muscular approach does pay off here. Hangs one, chance for the header! And he's done it! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1.
Milan would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's got a side of goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Gravenberg actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Here it comes. Oh, what a climb! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Oh, smashing header! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And now he has 2. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Tomiyasu. Mateus. Real chance here. Decent hit.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Milan choosing to make the first change. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Not the most accurate pass. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And he's intervened well there. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's headed upfield. Çalhanoğlu.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Hernes. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he thumps it clear. That's been drilled forward. Now that's well seen too. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Bale. Bastoni gets it clear. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Bale. It's Bale! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Oh, such a clever touch. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a little off target. Eto'o is herring after that one. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Hernes. That's a throw. Vieira. Looking tidy in possession here. And he's there to belt it away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Eto'o finds himself offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Referee's given a throw.
Cambio di giocatori.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Hernes. Bale. Pass somewhat off target. And that could set him on his way. Vinicius Junior. No way through. Neymar. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Mateus. Eto'o is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Neymar. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's got to be in here! Eto'o! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Vinicius Junior. Conte. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nice touch. Wriggles his way through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tomiyasu. And here's Rafael Leao. Now it's Eto'o. And that will be it. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
And the shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Ernest. Now it's Messi. Costa Curta. And here's Cruyff. Scholes. Brilliantly cut out. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a sharp pass. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Beckham. First quarter of an hour gone. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Bale. Great defending, strong and determined. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's Nedved. He's one-on-one! He's had a hit! And it's come back out to him. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Platini. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival, Tomiyasu. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a great ball. Well, they've got it again. Played back in. Beckham. And the counter is on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Big chance! Well, that always been close. Fallen kindly here. Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the...
There's the hit! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rafinha. Scholes. And the shot! No mistake! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Chelsea give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And the pass is intercepted. Costa Curta. Now it's Cruyff. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bale is onto it in a flash. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Xabi Alonso. Scholes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Salernitana looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Messi. He's through here. Oh, important interception. Nedved. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Davis. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. That pass has been well intercepted. That's beautifully weighted. Messi! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Salernitana lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break.
Cambio di giocatori.
So off we go once more. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. Xavi Alonso. And it's Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh no, this does not look good. He's had it taken off him. Xavi Alonso. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Passes short and sharp. He could be in here. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he welcomes it in. Nicely aimed pass. Nedved.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Chance! Final touch was poor. Denilson. And it's Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Beckenbauer. And they're back on the ball again. It's Nedved. Vieira. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Rafinha. Cruyff. He's through here. A lot. Now the finish! It's and the keeper couldn't hold it. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's become a case of men against boys. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's free, he has got space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's found him in space. It's Nedved! And again! Keeper always had the measure of that.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Up for a header! Jorginho wins the duel this time. Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Hullet. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Bale. Spread out to the left. Baresi makes the interception. Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And it's Gullit. Beckham gets a foot in here, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. Cruyff. That's a good ball out wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, terrific save. Corner number 2 then. He gets big. And another try. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's following up. And yes, it's there! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Gullit. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Terrific header! He arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. There will be 4 extra minutes. Beckham. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Salernitana, just a thrill to witness here. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, we're on the way. Now it's Gullit. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity.
Now the finish! Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Over to the left, aimed in towards the centre. He'll try to keep this alive. Yamal. Collier. It's run loose here. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. Pedri. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Chance for the header! He's got to be quick to recover this. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia with the corner, there first. He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Van Dijk certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Gullit. Davis. Palmer. DiMarco defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe! Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So it is still 0-0. He's going for goal! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Oh, what's he done? And he's managed to get Yamal! He's scored! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Indonesia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Mbappe. Palmer. DiMarco cuts out the pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Diaz. Very nicely done. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Closing it. Nunez! Messi. Vieira. Collar chasing after it. Conte. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Collar. Decent progress down the left. And here's Nunez. Bullet.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Real chance! And that has been clubbed away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Palmer. And it's Hullet. Defending was strong and firm.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Looking for the runner, and he was alert to it. Could move up a gear here. Conte. It's Pedri. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And no, that was never going to make it. Palmer. Chance here to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Costa Curta. Messi. Hullet. He's beaten the last man. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Out to the right.
Ci sarà un
Diaz.
minuto di recupero.
Conte. Oh, perfectly measured that. Palmer looks to get on the end of this. And it's Messi. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Yamal. Darwin. Oh, it's come loose.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now that's a fine challenge. Nicely aimed pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor.
Nunez!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Baresi. Milan still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Turns and goes back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's gone for a throw-in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7, numero 18, numero 11. Messi. Lasciano il campo per...
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Il numero 17, il numero 20. Eto. Attenzione.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's through now. Great hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Davis going face-to-face with his great rival. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's fabulous.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Can he put it away? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Good read, needed to be. Danger averted for now. Has a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Hernes has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Opts for safety. And it's Davis. Davis will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Collar. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably.
Milan seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
And he's only too happy to take... Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a sharp pass. And he's intervened well there. Thuram. And there's green grass ahead of him.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Good play on the left-hand side here. 2 minutes to be added on. He'll try from distance. And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And we're underway. Davis, showing good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Darwin. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Nunez.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Cannavaro makes the interception. Well, Lionel Messi's last European conquest came in 2015, and what a campaign that was. First leg of the semi-final, Jim, especially so.
Yep, and the second of his goals where he...
Decent hit! And he's heaved it away. Azar. And it's Maldini. And here's Nunez. Rafael Leao. And it's Messi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Maldini. Gerrard. And he's being shifted off it. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, that's well spotted. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Vieira. Alexander-Arnold. Gerrard.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and...
Vieira. It's Davis. Vieira. And it's Messi. That is good alertness. Maldini. Adams. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cafu has it out wide and in space. And he's there to clear it. Oh, well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Chance here to counter. Oh, super find. Very nicely done. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Goes down, but nothing given. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Has a go! There it is! First blood drawn.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Azar. Gerrard puts his foot on the gas, and he's picked out the run. Courtois deals with it effortlessly.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Driving on and making good progress. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cafu. Gerrard. Roberto Carlos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Roberto Carlos. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Thuram. Over to the other side. And it's Davis.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Gets his pass away. Vieira. Messi. And here's the chance to counter.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
It'll be a throw-in. Oh, they could be caught out here. Big header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Gerrard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gerrard. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Great chance! Beckham. That's Gerrard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get onto this? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Vieira! And now they can spring out of defence. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Hazard. It's Hazard! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Collier. Your impression so far, Jim?
Milan are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Rafael Leao. Koller. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gerrard. Out to the left it goes. Ball's gone out of play.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8, Hazard. Numero 17, numero 11, Messi. Numero 66. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22,
Collier.
il numero 18, il numero
Cafu
99.
looking to hit the byline here.
Il numero 10, cambio di giocatori.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pull it. Messi. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
He won't be happy with that one. Bale. Oh, that's neat. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found a way past. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's great hit! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last!
Gol per il Milan.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes...
And this is Bale.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Oh,
recupero.
that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Milan have been handed a game-changing chance. Ball on the spot. Can he? Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
Cafu. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And here's Hullet. And that will be the final act. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that. Milan take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rafael Leao, Collar. There's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence.